Very good morning to all of you, my dear students. So, yesterday we finished off with lesson number 5, index numbers of Maths 2. Now, today we are going to start with the first lesson of Maths 2, that is commission, brokerage, and discount. Today's topic will be focused only on commission. So, pay attention, students. We are starting with the lesson. Now, what do you mean by commission? The charges paid to an agent for doing the work on behalf of some other person, that is the principal, is called as commission. I'll give you an example. For example, there is one seller for a particular product and there is one buyer. Now, whenever a transaction has to take place, these are the two parties which are very essential. One, the person who needs to sell, and the other, the person who needs to buy. So there are some middlemen or agents who do the work of bringing the buyers and sellers together, and they don't do this work for free. They charge certain fees for it. That particular fees is called as commission. That means they are also called by different names like brokers. That is why the fees charged by them is called as brokerage. So basically प्रिंसिपल का मतलब होता है जो बंदा सेल करना चाहता है या बाय करना चाहता है प्रोडक्ट. If they are not able to find out what they are needing or requiring, they hire an agent and tell him to find out the relevant persons, and for this the agent charges a particular fees that is called as commission. So I repeat it again. The charges paid to an agent for doing the work on behalf of some other person, that is the principal, maybe buyer, seller, or both, that is called as commission. So basically commission किस basis पे दी जाती है? I told you selling, purchasing, auction. Auction means बोली लगाना. I hope you all know that, bidding system, etc. Now who's the principal? The individual party, that is one person, or individual parties, more than one person participating in a transaction is called as a principal. For example, suppose an agent charges 5% commission on sales of 20,000 rupees. So here the main party is the seller because he is doing the sales of 20,000. For selling the product, he has hired an agent and he is paying that agent 5% commission. So commission can be calculated as 20,000 into 5 upon 100, which is 1,000 rupees. Types of commission agent. Now, as I told you, there are different types of commission agents. Let's have a look at them. Broker. I told you, na, who broker is the person who brings the buyer and seller together. That is called as a broker, and the fees charged by him is called as brokerage. Auctioneer. Auctioneer means he is the person, he is the agent who does the selling work through auctioning, that is by bidding system. So whichever person bids the highest number gets the product and the auctioneer gets his fees. Factor. Now who's a factor over here? Factor is given possession of the goods and services and enters a contract in his or her name. To explain you in simple words, have you all heard the word franchisee? Now I'll tell you what does it mean. Franchisee is nothing but they are people who buy the company's name. They take the company's product and they sell the same products of the company. They enter into a contract. There is a contract between the owner and the seller, and whereby the seller agrees that whatever percent he'll be earning, whatever profit he'll be earning, they will be giving that profit to the owner and some percentage will be charged by them for this purpose. So whatever sales they are making, whatever profit they are making, percentage of it will be given to them. Now आप देखते होंगे वसई में काफी सारी shops, जैसे Monjani's की एक shop नहीं है वसई में. There are different shops in different areas. Same way you must have seen of Lagetiu shops. So all these are examples of franchisee जहाँ पे जो बंदे चला रहे उनकी खुद की शॉप नहीं है, the company is already established, but they are selling the products of the company on a contract basis, that whatever profit they'll be earning or getting, उसमें से certain percentage उनको मिलेगा. So that is a kind of agent, middleman, और उसको commission मिलती है. Del creditor commission. Now del creditor का मतलब क्या है? This word is the punch word over here. Guarantees. जो भी आप एजेंट हायर करते हो, दैट एजेंट टेक्स अ गारंटी कि ABC so and so person will definitely pay the price whatever you are charging. एंड अगर वो बंदे ने प्राइस नहीं भरा तो आई विल बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल, आई विल पे यू एनी हाउ. दैट इज द गारंटी टेकन बाय द एजेंट और द मिडलमैन टू द सेलर दैट व्हाटएवर प्राइस यू आर सेलिंग मेरा पार्टी देने को रेडी होगा किसी भी कीमत पे. So for this he gets extra commission. So normal commission to he gets, plus additional commission also is given in del creditor. So remember what is a del creditor commission? Here the agent guarantees the seller that the goods whatever the buyer is buying, he will pay the sale price of the goods. So understood, students, what are we going to study today? These are some of the basic concepts which you have to understand. Now, before we start, there are certain numbers that you have to pay attention to. There are certain formulas, okay? So what does the formulas tell you all? Pay attention. Commission is always calculated on sales. The very first thing, जब भी आप commission का question पढ़ोगे, आपको देखना है आपके question में total sales हमेशा होनी चाहिए. You should always have total sales in your question. आपके commission का question ही sales word से शुरू होगा. If you don't have total sales in your question, you will take it as X. I repeat again. अगर आपके क्वेश्चन में टोटल सेल्स नहीं दिया हुआ है, यू विल टेक टोटल सेल्स एज एक्स, बट यू विल स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम सेल्स इटसेल्फ. इज द थिंग क्लियर? दिमाग में बिठा लो ये बात. देन समटाइम्स यू मे सी द वर्ड्स लाइक एक्सीड, ओवर 10,000, ओवर द टोटल सेल्स. मतलब कभी कभी you will be given in the statements like the person sells over 50,000. If the seller exceeds 10,000. ऐसे केस में what formula will you put is amount is equal to total sales minus over वाला amount. What is over वाला? For example 10,000 है तो 10,000 आ जाएगा, 50,000 है तो 50,000 आ जाएगा. So whatever exceeding amount is given in the question, that particular amount you have to fill in the second one, that you have to subtract from the total sales. So आया समझ में formula? Amount is equal to total sales minus over वाला amount or exceeding amount, you can remember. Okay. Then commission is always calculated on sales, as I told you. So the formula for commission is total sales into R upon 100. Repeat with me again. Commission is equal to total sales into R upon 100. Easy. Same formula goes for del creditor commission, total sales into R upon 100. Coming to the next formula, income is equal to salary plus commission on sales. Income is equal to salary plus commission on sales. Okay, so these are basic formulas that we are going to use in the sums forward. So before you all move forward, I request you all for every lesson, please write down all the formulas in a single notebook, wherein during exams it will be easy for you all to refer it in a quicker manner. So just make a 100 pages book and divide the book into two halves, section 1, section 2. In the section 2, whatever lesson we are finishing, please note down the formulas exercise wise, so that it will be very convenient for you all to solve and refer during exams. All right? Okay. So we are moving forward with the exercise now. Pay attention. We'll be solving some sums. So here is exercise 1.1. An agent charges 12% commission on the sales. What does he earn if the total sale amounts to 48,000? What does the seller get? As I told you, commission word आया है. तो जैसे ही commission word आता है, the first thing you have to keep in mind is मेरे को total sales ढूंढना है. So can you all tell me what is the total sales given in the question? Can you all see total sale amounts to 48,000. So अपने पास यहाँ पे total sales दिया हुआ है. So here we'll be starting the sum with total sales. All right. तो हमेशा ये आपको ध्यान रखना है. You have to start the sum from total sales. All right. So the pattern goes like this. Total sales 48,000. Commission 12%. So here we'll put the formula. Commission is equal to total sales into R upon 100. 48,000 into 12 upon 100. 0, 0 cancel. So we get the answer 5760. So this is the commission charged by the agent. Now they had asked you all how much did the seller get. So seller's amount is equal to total sales minus the commission. Seller ने agent को commission देने के बाद whatever amount is left with him, that is the seller's income. So the seller's amount is equal to 48,000 minus 5760. Answer is 42,240. Is the first sum clear? Clear with the first sum? Okay. Moving to the second one. A salesman receives 3% commission on the sales up to 50,000 and 4% commission on the sales over 50,000. Find his total income on the sale of 2 lakh. So again the punch words are commission. Some commission ka hai. So the first thing you'll have to find out is the total sales. So tell me students, do you all see anywhere where are the total sales given? Correct. So the total sale is 2 lakh rupees. Now you have 2 lakh rupees with you. Also, did you all hear the word sales over 50,000? Aya samajh mein? This was the second formula I had told you all. Okay. So sales over 50,000. Now see how to solve this kind of sum. Pay attention. The total sales was 2 lakh rupees. Correct? Commission on the sale of 50,000. Now, if you all paid attention, what was the first line telling? A salesman is receiving 3% commission on sales up to 50,000. So 50,000 tak sale karne pe, what commission does the seller get? Does the agent get? 3%. So first we'll remove the commission on the sale of 50,000. So formula total sales into R upon 100. 50,000 into 3 upon 100, it comes to 1500. Then did you all hear the word over 50,000? Over means exceeding, na? So exceeding over 50,000. So first we'll put the formula. What formula I had told you all? Amount is equal to total sales minus exceeding amount. Over वाला amount लिखा था ना अपन ने वहाँ पे? Correct. So exceeding over 50,000 के लिए first we'll find out what is the amount. So amount is equal to total sales minus exceeding amount. So the total sale was 2 lakh rupees. Exceeding amount, over वाला amount कितना था? 50,000. So what answer did we get? 1,50,000. Now over 50,000 if he is making, that is उसने 1.5 लाख का सेल किया 50,000 के ऊपर, so he is getting a commission of 4%. So commission is equal to 1,50,000 into 4 upon 100. So the answer comes 6,000. So total income earned is equal to 1,500 plus 6,000. Answer is 7,500. Is the sum clear? Pay attention. So what are the punch words I told you all up till now? Whenever you see the word commission, always start the sum by total sales. जहां पे भी आपको over वाला word दिखेगा, use the formula amount is equal to total sales minus exceeding amount. Then calculate the commission on it. Okay. All right. Moving forward with the third sum. Miss Saraswati was paid 88,000 as commission on the sale of computers at the rate of 12.5%. If the price of each computer was 32,000, how many computers did she sell? So again, students, commission ka sum hai. So what will be the first thing we'll observe in the question? Whether total sales is given or not. Now in this sum, the total sales is not given. है ना? We are only given that one computer she sold it for 32,000. So अपने पास total sales नहीं है because they are asking how many computers did she sell. So I told you all कुछ भी हो जाए sum हमेशा sales से start होगा. But in this case total sales is not given. तो कहाँ से शुरू करेंगे हम sum? Let the total sales be X. Okay. So commission is equal to total sales into R upon 100. Now this time आपको commission percent में भी दिया है और rupees में भी दिया है. So commission के नीचे we'll write 88,000. Total sales is X into 12.5 upon 100. Always whenever you see the decimal, last year भी मैंने आप लोगों को समझाया था, remove the decimal first. You will always remove the decimal first. So it will become 125 upon 1000. Now 125 and 1000 goes in the table like this. 125 ones are 125 eights are. Now 8 will go that side. 88 into 8, that will give you 7,04,000. So the total sales is rupees 7,04,000. बराबर? But this is not the final answer. इतना तो उसने बेच के कमाया. She sold. She made the total sales as 7,04,000 rupees. But the question which they were asking is how many computers did she sell? उसने कितने computers बेचकर ये पैसा कमाया है? Now if you all paid attention, we had the price of one computer. Can you all see 32,000? So correct. Now in order to find how many computers she sold, we will do this step. Now price of one computer was 32,000. So total number of computers sold is equal to 7,04,000 divided by 32,000. So we get the answer to be as 22 computers. Okay. Is the concept clear? First three sums clear? Getting कैसे करना है? All right. Moving forward with the next part. Sum number 4. Anita is allowed 6.5% commission on the total sales made by her, plus a bonus of 0.5% on the sale over 20,000. If a total commission amounts to 3,400, find the sales made by her. The question easy है. Again, I'll ask you all the same question. Tell me students, क्या अपने पास total sales है? Do we have total sales with us? नहीं. So how should we start the sum? Let the sales made by her be X. Correct. Very good. So let the total sales made by her be X. Now what is being told is उसको commission कितना मिल रहा है on total sales? 6.5%. So first we'll remove 6.5% on X. Okay. So I'll show you all the solution, how to solve it. Here. So let the total sales made by Anita be X. We'll put the formula commission is equal to total sales into R upon 100. X into 6.5 upon 100. As I told you, remove the decimal first. So X into 65 upon 1000. So the answer is 65X upon 1000. I have not done the calculation, point number 1. So is the first half of the question clear? Okay. Now she is getting a bonus of 0.5%. Now what do you mean by half? 0.5% on the sale over 20,000. So can you all see the word sales over 20,000? Can anybody tell me what to do over here? Over word आया है तो? Correct. So sales over 20,000 में you will put the formula amount is equal to total sales minus exceeding amount. Repeat after me. Amount is equal to total sales minus exceeding amount. So amount on the sales over 20,000, देखो मैंने क्या लिखा है, total sales minus exceeding amount. Okay, but इस बार अपनी total sales was X, correct? Exceeding amount है 20,000. Now we cannot subtract alphabet and number. So what I have done is I have put them in one bracket, and this is my question for amount on sales over 20,000. So they were telling she gets 0.5% bonus. So half को I have converted into 0.5. So bonus commission is equal to X minus 20,000 into 0.5 upon 100. Now as you will see, I have made the arrows for you all. 0.5 will be multiplied by both. So first I have removed the decimal over here, as you all can see. So 5 into X, 5X upon 1000. 5 into 20, 1 lakh upon 1000. So 5X minus 1 lakh upon 1000. Point number 2. Now total commission earned. If you all pay attention in the question, total commission is given to us 3,400. So total commission earned is equal to point number 1 plus point number 2. So 3,400 is equal to 65x upon 1000 plus 5x minus 1 lakh upon 1000. So 65 plus 5, 70x minus 1 lakh upon 1000. So denominator is same. So I took the common denominator. Then I sent 1000 over there, cross multiply, which became 34 lakhs is equal to 70x minus 1 lakh. Minus comes this side, becomes plus. So it will become 35 lakhs is equal to 70x. 0, 0 cancel. So 3,50,000 divided by 7, X comes to 50,000. So the total sales made by her is 50,000. Okay. Is the sum clear? Getting how to do it? Okay. So first 4 sums are clear up till now. All right. Coming to sum number 6. Fifth we'll do later on. पहले आपको सिमिलर सम्स करवा देती हूँ so that आपको समझ में आए क्या करना है, कैसे करना है. Coming to sum number 6 now. So pay attention. You all can read the question. I'm giving you all 2 minutes to read the question. All right. So I hope you all have read the question. The income of a broker remains unchanged, though the rate of commission is increased from 4% to 5%. Find the percentage reduction in the value of the business. So here what they are talking about is, first thing is commission. तो commission के लिए मैंने आपको क्या बोला, पहले तो आपके पास total sales होनी चाहिए. Okay. Now we are not having the total sales. That is the first thing. Point number 2, we are given 2 commission amounts. That means we require 2 sales, correct? Next punch word they have used is percentage reduction. So now listen to me very carefully. जब कभी भी आपके sum में percentage reduction word आए, so always start the sum by taking 100. Okay, so pay attention. Let the original value of the business be 100 rupees. Okay. So commission received was 4%. मैंने बोला ना 2 sales के amount चाहिए आपको. So हम original value 100 लेंगे. The commission received is 4%. So commission is equal to total sales into R upon 100. 100 into 4 upon 100, 4 rupees. Point number 1. Now the second sales amount, वो भी अपने पास नहीं है. So now what we'll write is, let the new value of the business be X. तो ध्यान से सुनो what I'm telling you all. Original 100 लेना है. New value you have to take. The new value of the business you have to take is X. Got the difference? So let the original value be 100. The new value be X. Now the second commission amount is 5%. So commission का formula डालेंगे वापस, total sales into R upon 100. So X into 5 upon 100, 5X upon 100, point number 2. Okay. Now they have used one line in this particular question, और वो line थी, The income of a broker remains unchanged. ये आपकी पंच लाइन है. That means भले कमीशन का परसेंट बढ़ गया लेकिन बंदे की इनकम में कोई फर्क नहीं आया है. So can you all see I have written the punch line over here? Income remains unchanged. So can I say point number 1 is equal to point number 2? So 4 is equal to 5x upon 100. 400 is equal to 5x. X is equal to 80. Original value याद है आप लोगों को क्या थी? 100. The new value x, you got it to be 80. So can I say the percentage reduction is 100 minus 80, 20%. Okay? Is the sum clear? आ गया लॉजिक समझ में? सम नंबर 6. Okay? Fine. Now, pay attention to the next one. Okay. Now coming to sum number 14. So again, I'm giving you all 2 minutes. Go through the sum. Okay. By the time I'll just giving you all 2 minutes to read and understand what it is. ध्यान से पढ़ना है and keep all the logics which I have taught you all. Otherwise, you won't be able to understand what is going on. ओके तो पढ़ लिया होगा अभी तक आपने. कमीशन का सम है तो कमीशन में सबसे पहले आपको टोटल सेल्स चाहिए होती है. सो डू यू ऑल हैव टोटल सेल्स? करेक्ट, यू ऑल हैव टोटल सेल्स एंड यू कैन सी द वर्ड डेल क्रेडर. रिमेंबर जो गारंटी लेता है. सो इफ ही सेल्स वर्थ गुड्स 37,200, फाइंड द टोटल अर्निंग्स. सो बिना देखे मेरे को बताओ सबसे पहले आप लोग क्या लिखोगे? टोटल सेल्स 37,200. करेक्ट. देन कमीशन अमाउंट 10%. तो सबसे पहले आप लोग क्या निकालोगे? कमीशन इज इक्वल टू टोटल सेल्स इनटू आर अपॉन 100. 37,200 का 10%. Once you are done with that, then again on the same amount you will remove del creditor, because मैंने आपको क्या बोला था? उसको एक्स्ट्रा कमीशन मिलती है ना, एडिशनल कमीशन मिलती है, because he takes guarantees. So again you will write del creditor commission is equal to 37,200 का 2%. And then whatever amount you get, you will add them together and find the total earnings of the merchant. So as you all can see, the solution is in front of you. Total sales 37,200. Commission ka formula we'll put, we'll get 3720. Del creditor commission, again total sales into R upon 100. 37,200 into 2 upon 100, 744. Total earnings is 3720 plus 744. We get the answer 4460. Okay, so today we have done 6 sums. I request all of you to solve these 6 sums 2 times each. एक time देख के करो, समझ के करो, and the second time again read the question but do it without seeing and understand and do it. Because until and unless you won't practice, you won't get what is the concept. Sums बहुत easy है, provided you listen, you read it carefully, and the first thing is you by heart the formulas. By heart से better समझ के लो. If you understand, there's no need to do by hearting of the formulas. Okay, so we stop here for today and we'll continue the other sums tomorrow in the next video tomorrow. Okay, so thank you so much students. We'll stop the session.